Yeah, on a lighter note, internet debates the validity of a $25 engagement ring ad. Engagement rings can be costly, but would you say yes to a ring which costs less than $50? Thousands on Facebook and Twitter are outraged over the $24.99 band allegedly on sale at Kay Jewelers. If you're a woman who values the ring more than commitment and love, you don't deserve to be proposed to, said one commenter. Friday, the ring was not listed on Kay Jewelers' website. Listen, I'm seeing a lot of this Kay Jewelers ad with the sale of the engagement rings for $24.99. People talking down on the ring. A lot of women saying they would say no to the engagement because of the price of the ring, blah, blah, blah. When did it ever become about how expensive the ring is? It's about love. It's about the commitment under God. It's not about the price tag. And finally, if you're a woman who values the ring more than the commitment and love, you don't deserve to be proposed to. A lot of y'all aggravate my soul. It says, according to TieTheKnot.com, a site all about things weddings and marriage, the average cost of an engagement ring is at an all-time high, more than $6,100 in 2016. One royal prince didn't bargain when he pieced a ring for his wife-to-be. I think they mean priced a ring for his wife-to-be. Prince Harry traveled to Botswana for Meghan Markle's engagement ring, which includes 2 diamonds from the Princess Diana's collection. Experts estimate at more than $300,000. I guess the fact that Kay Jewelers would advertise the $24.99 ring means that, well, let's put it this way, the value of women is going down. That's what they're upset about. The value of women is going down. If Kay Jeweler can actually get away with advertising, and they basically did get away with advertising a $24.99 ring, that means that we're getting close to parity. And women's value as far as wives aren't as much as they used to be. And this is just Facebook and Twitter. This is talking about all people. I'm sure the vast majority of them were black women. It is what it is. You know, if the marriage for all people is going down below 50%, right around 40%, and marriage for black women are at 25%, and you're haggling over a ring when somebody wants to marry you. In this day and age, it's starting to get kind of rare about men wanting to marry women, especially with all this Me Too stuff going on. It's getting increasingly rare that men want to marry women. So if you do get somebody that want to marry you, they shouldn't probably even have to buy you a ring. You know, back in the day on TV, guys used to propose to women with a cigar band, with the band of a cigar. That's commitment. And if they do get married, then the wedding ring, if they can afford it, is more expensive. I've even seen commercials where women are buying the ring and proposing to the guy, which is probably going to happen in the black community if black women want to get married. If they don't, I don't think men really care. I think the vast majority of men really don't care whether they get married or not. I think especially for the millennials, the vast majority of them really don't want children. So if you don't want children, there really is no reason to get married. And if there's no reason to get married, then the value of that woman goes way down. So the fact that black women or women are outraged because they didn't actually specify the actual race of the women they were actually doing it. In fact, a couple of examples I saw, I think one was Hispanic and one was white. But Miss Cooper, Darth Hideous, actually weighed in on this, and she went beyond the $6,000. She said half a dude's net worth should go into buying an engagement ring for proposal. And she said if the dude makes about $50,000 a year, he should actually buy a ring that's like $25,000. And when I heard that video, I just looked at her like, is she insane? And I think if any woman said that and threw the ring back, the dude would just say, stay single. And that would just be the end of the relationship. Ring's not up to par. You throw it back at him. He's going to take the ring back, put it in his pocket. He's going to go home and drink a couple of drinks. He's going to say, okay, I got to find a new woman. Women complain that men aren't committed, but women want to put a price tag on their commitment, that you would actually buy a woman with a ring, buy a wife, even though 80% of your income is actually going to go to her once you get married. But she wants a buy-in. That's why most guys are going MGTOW, most guys are going IDMOR and saying the hell with it. Skip the headache, SYSBM. I think this is just further proof that the marriage market is dying. When K Jewelers has to hustle rings just to get them off the shelf, they have to give them the McDonald's version rings just for guys to actually think about maybe engaging in it. And basically, black men shouldn't be desperate enough to actually go out and get a $25 ring, put it on her finger, and actually going to cost him, $250,000 when it's all said and done. You probably should give her $25,000 not to get married. That would be a better bet. Instead of buying a $25,000 engagement ring, pay her $25,000 not to bug you about getting married or tying yourself to the state. I think that would be a better bet. In fact, take that $25,000, divide it up over, say, a couple of years. Take you a few trips down to Brazil and have a good time and get all that stuff out of your system. Anyway, with that, I'm going to jump off of here. This is BGS out, and I'll see you guys on the next one.